Hey, this is Metalhead7. I just wanted to talk about a knife and this sweet, awesome sheath that is custom made just for it. It has my initials, has CRM in there for this camp that I worked at and that I've been to a lot, and two birds that just look cool, so that's why they're on there. I'll get into this in a little bit. First, I want to talk about the knife. It is a Schrade Imperial Tradesman Lockback. I got this when I first joined the Boy Scouts, which I got this maybe 10 years ago, around there, 10 or 11 years ago. And really the only deterioration and the only sign of wear that I know of is a little bit of rust. I don't know if they can pick it up. Yeah, there's just a little bit of rust along the lock, and the blade is still just like it was when I got it. It holds its edge great. I mean, I sharpened it just the other day. Let me get a piece of paper. Sharpened it the other day, nice and sharp. Of course it tears when I make videos. But I mean, it gets the job done. It's reliable, and for going on 10 years, when most of the time this is what I carry. I carry this more, like twice as much as any other knife that I own, just because it just works so great for me. And the blade play on it, even after 10 years, like there's barely any, like you can't even see it on the camera. There's no left and right, it's just a tiny bit of up and down. I mean, when you're using it, don't even notice. Its length is around 7 inches open. I think that's how much I measured it. And then closed, it is about 4.2 inches. It has lanyard hole. Came with a piece of string or rope or whatever to attach to it, but I got rid of that a long time ago. Actually, I got rid of it maybe a few days after I got it out of the box. Basically, I think this is a wonderful knife. I've seen it online for around $10. So for $10 and lasting 10 years of me using it all the time for whenever I need a knife, except for the random days that I didn't feel like carrying it and just carried something else, this knife is dependable or reliable. It's a great knife, and it's just one of my favorite knives. I mean, I would definitely say that I'd recommend it to a friend. I mean, the only downside that I could see of it is that it has pins and not screws, because then you can't take it apart. But I mean, in 10 years I haven't even had to take it apart, so maybe they have the pins there for a reason. The sheath I actually built for this knife when the same summer camp, or the same time that I was at summer camp and I got the knife, I made this sheath, and I gotta say, for a little 11-year-old, this is pretty good. It's holding up until he's 21. I mean, the string's a little loose there, but otherwise, for other places, it's holding up great, and can't complain. Love the knife. I mean, sheath is alright. I usually just carry the knife by itself, but if you ever get the chance of buying one, it's a great knife for not a lot of money. And I'm sure there's a lot of knives that are super awesome and terrific, but for somebody who's if you're only gonna spend $10 on a knife, this knife is gonna just be wonderful for you. That's it for me. Until next time, see ya.